Oh, it's so. You should just. Oh, you can't disable chats.
Hey guys, what's going on? We are here and we are ready to. Jeez. There's a lag, and I just saw you have like a little mini seizure. Like, what was that?
These are not funny.
What is going on, guys? So we are yeah, right now we are live, and we're doing something that obviously we thought would be kind of fun. So given that we really can't leave our house, I asked Mrs. MIgardener if she'd want to do something kind of fun. And what we wanted to do was something called Cuts for a Cause. And we're hoping that this really catches on. I haven't seen a whole lot of people do this. And obviously I'm not here to like tell people what they should and shouldn't do with their channel. But what I would really love to see are people come together and use, these unfortunate circumstances to bring light to just to an audience that really could use some laughter and some fun, being you guys. I'm sure you all like to laugh. And so, so what we're going to do is we're going to do something called Cuts for a Cause. And we're starting this out. And what we're going to do is throughout this live stream, everyone that's watching has the ability to send a super chat. We're not asking you to send a super chat. We're not, we're not telling you that you have to do something. But if you feel inclined to send a super chat, what we're going to be doing is 100% of the proceeds from this live stream are going to go to local small businesses in Port Huron, Michigan. As you all know, that's where we're headquartered. That's where MIgardener is based out of. And the coronavirus has really hit our town particularly hard because our town relies about 80 to 85% of its annual revenue on tourism. So because of the fact that we've not had any tourism at all, there's a lot of businesses that are at the brink of closing, not because their business model is bad, but because people just can't go outside. And so, so we're starting this live stream off, like I said, Cuts for a Cause. Mrs. MIgardener, you show yourself. You're not going to be off camera the whole time, right? So she's going to be cutting my hair. And if you guys feel inclined to donate, you can do so through the super chat button. It's that little $ on the bottom. YouTube basically gives us a breakdown for how much revenue was brought in through the super chat function. And then also post live stream, any ads that are activated are also going to be tabulated in, and 100% of the proceeds from this this live stream is going to be given out to local businesses. One of the things that I've always stood by is that businesses help businesses. You can't always count on the government to come in and just say, hey, I'm going to write you a check because we told you to stay home. That may or may not happen. And for a lot of people, us included, it's a very difficult and really, really confusing process to even help people out within our community. And so it's so nice to see small businesses stepping up and helping other small businesses, which are the heart of America. And so I appreciate all of you guys for what you do and your support. We love you so much. And there's really not a whole lot more that I can say besides let's cut my hair, because dang it, I am excited. And I'm also tired of hearing people say that I've got a helmet hair, mop for hair. I've heard people say that I am one step away from looking like I was born in the 70s. None of those are compliments. So yeah, so with that being said, let's.
So the live is not us. It's kind of close.
No, because you're not watching. You're not going to watch the live stream. I'm going to watch the live stream. You're going to watch my hair, because otherwise you'll cut my ear off. Okay, don't Van Gogh me. Don't Van Gogh me. No, but I can't see the I can't see the. Hold on 1 second here. So we're gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to Zoom really quick, so I can see the real live feed here, and then I'm just gonna move it over so I can still see the chat. And there you go. See, I got you, honey. We got you. Got you.
Just reduce it.
Okay.
So it matches the.
Yeah, I got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Cool. All right.
It's just so trippy.
Yeah, there was about a 10-second lag. So in the very beginning, Cindy did something like, I don't know if I like bumped her and she flinched, but she like in the very beginning of the live stream, she goes like this. I'm like, what just happened? So we got pretty amateur stuff here. We got, luckily, Mrs. MIgardener, for whatever reason, does have hair scissors, thinning shears, because your boy's got thick hair. Holy smokes, it's a forest. And I don't put trifecta on it, but some people think I do. We do have a beard trimmer. It's about as good as I got. And we got the thickest, the largest guard on here. So this is a 1/2-inch guard. And so we're gonna use this for the sides and a brush. It's about the only flat comb we have. So yeah.
Someone said that we are going to pray for you. It's your Lord made my hands. Just bless this mane. May he come out beautiful at the end.
Don't cut my ears off.
Can I just do whatever I want?
Yeah, whatever you want. Yep. And so for everyone that's tuning in, again, Mrs. MIgardener is cutting my hair. And this is just Cuts for a Cause. So all the proceeds that come through this, through the form of super chats or through ad revenue after this video is up, is all going to get donated to local businesses. Not our local business either. So we're not using this as a loophole to funnel money into MIgardener. This is other local businesses. There's a lot of local businesses that are really hurting, a lot of restaurants that we're good friends with, where they pretty much had to shut their doors. They're completely shuttered. And so we're going to use this opportunity to hopefully make a difference in our community. So thank you guys so much for being a part of that. Ready?
Someone said that hair is 15% nitrogen, like for your compost.
Yeah, we'll probably use the garden, probably use the hair on the garden. Oh my gosh. People thought I was also trying to go for a man bun, which I'm like,
I know.
Almost.
I tried to convince you for them, but
I was almost there.
let's go.
I was almost there.
Okay,
So what are we doing?
This one is if I'm successful, this might become a tutorial. Just so you know.
Yeah, so that's your 1/2-inch
That's the
guard.
measurement you feel.
That's your 1/2-inch. That's gonna be for the sides for sure, because my hair grows fast too. So if this goes bad, it's just gonna grow out.
Okay, how are you?
So you're gonna fade it up. I mean, you're gonna start. I mean, just
I'm
from
gonna start here.
basic knowledge, you're gonna start here. You're gonna start with the sides, and you're gonna basically go straight up with the guard. You're gonna go straight up, and then once you hit a point where my head starts to like dome, then that's where you're gonna use your hands from. And no one can give any hints. Don't hint, Mrs. MIgardener. If you guys cut hair for a profession, don't give any hints. I want to see how this comes out.
Here,
Yep, yeah. So right there.
little bowl.
Right. So right where my head starts to curve up, this part right here is
only buzz up to that.
Yep. Yep. Buzz right up to there. Yep.
It's a little. Right. I'm gonna do this the right way.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You gotta press it right flat to the head too.
A lot of head. No, honey, I'm not doing it.
What? No.
Wait,
What?
What?
No. Yeah. No. You gotta go straight up.
Like this?
No. Honey,
Oh,
I can
like
tell
this?
you've never used one. Yeah, like that.
Okay, I know
Yeah.
it's
There you
been a
go.
while. I did do your hair once.
It came out bad too. There you go.
I'm not scared at all, guys.
So for those of you that are watching, make sure to encourage a lot of the other YouTubers to do this, Cuts for a Cause, whether they want to donate the money to a local charity, a local business, businesses, doesn't matter. I would love to see more people get behind this and really use this opportunity to just be a light for people.
Okay, so you're not scared of like heat.
No, I'm not scared.
Okay.
But at this rate, it's gonna take all night.
Yeah, like why? How do they do it so fast?
Because they have professional equipment.
Do I have to buzz up? Or can I buzz
Yeah, no,
down?
you can buzz. You gotta buzz up.
You see?
I think you have to. Well, hold on. I think you have to see how.
It is cutting your hair.
It's protecting. The hair is protecting more hair from there. There you go.
Here we go.
There you go. Now we're talking. Dump it every once in a while. Like tip it up. There. Yeah. Susie Bosch says, remember, it'll grow back. Yes, Susie, that is right. It'll grow back.
Oh, it looks so cute. Are you sure that?
I'm positive.
Maybe that's where I should.
That part, that line, yeah. That line is where you want to stop.
Yeah, you told me to go beyond that.
Yeah, don't go as fast. That is one hint. People are saying, yeah, don't go as fast. It cuts better.
I feel like I'm riding a lawnmower.
Let's go.
How's everyone doing?
We
need to do some barber shop talk.
Yeah, you gotta.
How's the wife? How's the kids?
Well, the kid's watching Frozen, and my wife's cutting my hair. So.
All right.
Nobody says he's turning into a hippie. No, I'm far from that. Thanks for the $20 super chat. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And honey, keep going on.
You gotta. I think at some point you're gonna have to. Hold on. I think at some point. Oops. I think at some point you have to. There you go. It wasn't clicked into place all the way. Now you're gonna cut better.
Oh, hear that speed?
There you go. See now there. Now you're cutting. Just avoid that line. There you go. Andrea, I said we do need bigger pruners. The problem we do need bigger trimmers. The problem is we're using whatever we have around the house. So we can't go to the store and buy these because these are not, well,
maybe
they may be considered essential items, but
I don't know. You're like,
you're good. No, you're good. Just keep going. You got it. There you go. You're fine. Have confidence. Have confidence. You're good.
You're trying to call me.
You're good. You're good. It's fine. You're far from
butchering.
Yeah, you gotta put it flat to the skin and just ride it right up. Because this is
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just keep going. Yeah. Because you're going over the same spot like 90 times. I'm gonna get a rash there.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. It's just
so,
you're aware of a hole in my head.
In
I know. It might be just that it's getting better. Yeah, it's getting better.
Okay, that's it, guys. I cut some hair.
Yeah, no. Okay, all right. Well, we gotta keep going. Come on. This thing's gonna take an hour and a half.
Yes, it is. How do they do it so fast?
Because they just do it. There you go. Just get after it.
Yeah, I can't get so slow.
You could also just try using scissors. I don't necessarily mind.
But didn't you want like a fade?
Well, yeah, but it's not really cutting it, unfortunately. I don't really know why, but try going down.
Yes, guys?
Yeah, try going down. Yeah. I don't know. Speculating. Yeah. See how this hair builds up?
Yeah.
You got to remove that. That's why it's not cutting anymore. You got to take that out. See that? There you go. No. See, you just dump it. No. Dump it. There you go.
Oh, well,
there you go. Well, because it's not gonna. My hair is like a mat. It's like a carpet.
Definitely.
There. See. Oh my gosh. Improvements, you guys. Improvements.
Oh.
Dump. You're not dump. I can see it on the. There you go. It's for a beard.
Is that why this is not working?
That's why it's not working as well. It's like, don't send a boy to do a man's job. This thing's not meant for hair. I mean, it's not meant for a full head of hair.
Did I try it now too? Okay.
Okay.
I think we're getting somewhere here.
Someone said just use scissors.
Okay. I mean, so is it gonna be just?
It's getting better. It's getting better for sure. I can feel some stubble, which is actually what's required on the sides. But yeah, let's work on like these sides over here. So $21 for requesting a mohawk. No way in heck is that gonna happen.
They're super chat.
There, hold on. There you go. Hold on. See.
Just for pure entertainment.
No. You gotta do the sides first though. You gotta do the sides. You gotta get the sides short and then fade up because otherwise you can't gauge the length. I'm only giving you hints because I don't want my hair to be that bad. I don't mind if it looks bad, but that bad would be bad. Just work on the sides first.
Again with the buzzer?
No. Just work on the sides. I mean, you can use the buzzers over here too if you want. I can tell you're nervous, but you can't ruin it. Really, I mean,
you just like yeah.
I'm gonna hold my hair.
Sure, it's a lot. I mean, where do you think your line is, though?
Right here. All this.
That's your line?
Yeah.
So you have to grab more? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now we're talking. I can see. Yeah, you got to dump. Yeah, there you go. There, yeah.
Get it.
Falling off in clumps. Hey, I am being kind to her. It's my hair.
We can go bald. I mean, that would be so much more fun for everyone, I think, honey.
They're saying cut it with scissors first. I
think so. Like it's probably to take all the excess out.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah. You know, I mean, let's just go with it. Let's just try it. Let's use let's phone a friend here. Let's phone a friend. Hey. Yeah. Progress. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh Lord.
One second, guys.
She is so brave. Is that what we call brave now? making her husband's hair go bald? No. So for those that want to see a mohawk, there you go. Oh, by the way, I'm super sorry, you guys, about my last video. I was editing up last night and I didn't realize that my audio jack was partially unplugged. Well, I realized it once I was editing the video. It was a little too late to go back and change it. I apologize. The sound was like horrible on that video. The audio jack was like partially unplugged, and so it was picking up on the camera's microphone, which is about as useless as.
Like, is that what they mean?
Useless.
Like, to go, like close up here and.
No, you're gonna want to use your hands probably. You know.
Well, here.
You're gonna like grab it and pull it, grab it and snip it.
Okay,
I mean, you
have
can
to work first on the surrounding area.
You can use.
I think you do that last.
Yeah, you would use that last, but you.
Yeah. So
like,
what do you want me to do here?
You're gonna pull it out. You're gonna pull it out.
And just start like cutting.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can use your fingers. Just don't cut my ears, please.
How did I cut your ears?
There. Now we talking.
Is that usually what?
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Hairstylist does?
Yeah.
I mean, why didn't you grab your hair, honey?
Because hairstylist doesn't grab my hair.
Well, I'm not a hairstylist.
I'm gonna get so much hate. People are gonna think I'm being like just an absolute jerk to you. It's just that's how couples interact differently sometimes, and so it's just fun banter. Oh, I love how you left. I didn't realize you. I didn't realize you left the comb in my hair.
I just put it on. I mean, sure.
Yeah, the comb is to fade. I agree with that. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're good. It's looking better. Just don't. It's not paper though. Don't just one solid cut through. Because that's what makes.
Oh, I'm leaving it nice and uneven.
That's what makes it super jagged.
Or like cut like this?
No. Don't do that. No. Folks, she's getting experimental. Let's
do an undercut.
What do they call that? It's a
buzz cut, undercut.
It's a oh man, I don't know what that's called.
Just get ready for a new you.
No, this is looking good already. People are giving you compliments.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's looking really good. Plus, yeah, I mean, got a lot to work with, so.
Yeah.
Do a bowl cut. No way. No way.
I gotta look at it every day.
I'm gonna have to look at this every day, especially because we're uploading content almost daily. So no way am I gonna look at a bowl cut for the next 2 weeks.
To stick around.
Y'all should watch a tutorial first. That takes the fun out of it. That's why we decided to do this.
Should have, though.
Spur of the moment. Well.
Oh man, look at that. It's really not good.
What?
Like,
what? No, because I'm
gonna buzz cut it at the end.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remove length.
Yeah, the length. Yeah, you're just removing the length.
Oh.
Well, you can't go shorter than the clippers. If you go shorter than the clippers, this isn't going to do anything. It's going to look patchy.
Oh, it might be being patchy.
No, you're not. That's not what you do. Don't do that. Don't stab it with the scissors because that's like texturing. You save that for the last bit, right? Right, you guys? Yeah. Of course, I mean, guys get your hair textured every time we get our hair cut, but.
So do I?
Cindy gets her hair cut like once every 3 years, so that's why it's so beautiful. That's why it's so beautiful and long. Love you. No. I mean, save that for the very last. Save that for the very last step. Yeah, save it. Oh, it's looking good. No, it's actually, honestly, the side aside from this piece.
I could do.
Aside from this, you're getting there. You're getting there. I mean, this is really long too. My sideburns look like lamb chops, but.
Don't they go like this?
Yeah.
And then start cutting.
Yeah, they do. You have to commit to a length that you're going to go with. Like when you pull it up, you have to say, oh, am I going to do like, this far or this far? You have to pick the same length every time. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Now we talk, and now it feels like an actual haircut. I should be paying for this. You should be paying for this. How about small businesses?
Shut.
Someone just said I should have given you a glass of wine before this. Please no. Plus we don't drink. We're a very dry household. Cut vertically. Okay, we're resorting to helping people. Yeah, cut vertically.
Like I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
I can do this.
I'm really slightly nervous.
Maybe I don't need to undercut. Maybe this is all I needed to do was just. I'm not gonna have to buzz cut this, am I necessarily? Like.
You probably still use the trimmers at the end.
Oh, why?
Well, just to make sure it's all uniform. I mean, just because you're gonna buzz underneath anyways. Thanks. I'm not for sure. Appreciate it. So again, anyone that's watching, this is what we're calling cuts for a cause, where you have your loved one, sibling, friend, whoever can cut your hair, have them cut hair, and we're raising money for local businesses that have suffered a huge, tremendous loss of business that can't get help from the government, or it's too much damage for the government to even help. We're just doing what we can do to keep businesses around. Our local business is based in Port Huron, Michigan, and so when you guys place seed orders through our website, we have a huge staff of almost 20 people that are there helping fill orders, just working their butts off to get seeds out. What?
No, I'm kidding. Just
no. You should definitely go up, not down.
No,
yeah.
I went like this.
No, I mean no, you're cutting the wrong way. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. But yeah. So Port Huron, Michigan. About 80% of its downtown sales revenue comes from tourism. And unfortunately, without events, yeah, but unfortunately, without any events and no tourism, a lot of businesses are hurting really badly. So we're doing what we can to help. And for a bald fade, no way, no way. I like having hair a little bit too much.
Okay, are we done?
No, no.
It looks less helmety.
Keep going, just keep pulling out. You got a long, yeah. You got do like a full hand, like a full finger's worth, and don't do like a whole fist. Do like each finger's one finger. It's one finger. No, one finger, just like this, like that, like you were doing. It was yeah, it was good like that. Because when you grab like a just a
you want it.
What? Yeah, clip up.
It's why is it any different?
Because I've never seen any hairstylist ever clip down.
It feels so unnatural.
Or that works.
Is that look a little more normal?
That looks a little more normal, but I'm just worried.
Everybody is, especially me. It could ruin you or make you. So. All right, what do you want me to do next?
And just keep going shorter, baby. It's not done. Holy smokes!
It's just like a trim.
No, it's not a trim. This is a haircut. The title is Mrs. MIgardener cuts my hair, not Mrs. MIgardener trims my hair. I could have trimmed my hair.
So keep cutting.
Honey, no, just keep going. Seriously, keep going.
You're gonna regret saying that.
No, you got to go short. Otherwise, it's not even a haircut. You're not doing anything. So you got your part. Just cut all of that. Just cut it. It's not even short. Trust me, short. You'll know in short. You'll see skin underneath when you see short.
How long does your hairstylist usually take?
About 3 times less than what you currently have. So that's why I'm saying you have to worry.
How much time does it take though?
Yeah, clip up so you don't end up cutting your hand, as people are saying.
Really?
Yeah, yep, really. That's why I said I've never seen anyone cut down. No, I don't know. That's cutting down again.
I don't know. It feels very unnatural. Again.
No, just bring your hand around. You were doing it the right way. No. Don't switch hands.
No, I wasn't.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you gotta stand in front of me. There you go. See, you guys learning as we go. She's gonna be a pro before this is over. I'm proud of you. You are doing a really good job. Honestly. Yes. Yeah. See, you're getting comments. You're doing a good job.
Oh.
People are saying, I would just keep using the trimmers. No, we're going to shorten it first. We're going to get it to length, and then we'll use the trimmers to kind of. Yeah, Main Street Marvel says you need to be cutting upwards. Otherwise, the top will be short and the bottom will be long. There you go.
Like this?
Just cut. You see, you got so much more still.
Wait.
So much more.
My scissors pointing down?
Up.
Oh, okay.
Up.
Okay, that's what I was.
Yeah.
I changed to do that.
Yeah, you were doing it right. No, you're doing it right. That way. Yep, that way. That way. Yes, that way.
Okay. Just like I had my.
There you go. Yeah, now we're talking. Honestly, not half bad. This is.
Yeah, it's getting a little dry there.
It's because you're taking so dang long.
Listen, Luke.
As they say, don't tease the person with the scissors. Folks, I'm sure we're not doing everything right, okay? You are getting a lot of praise, but you're also getting berated by a lot of people that are like, no way, you're not doing this right.
I got my comb. Just kidding. Where's the other comb?
The other comb? It fell, yeah. No, she's doing a good job, you guys. I'm really proud of her. Plus, honestly, she's a champ for signing herself up for something that is no, definitely comb down and up. Comb no, like this. Comb down and up.
Oh.
Yeah.
This?
Yep, there you go. Yup.
I'm cutting up.
Yep. Oh man.
Ooh.
Almost home said, you're kind of critical. You don't okay, you guys don't understand. If you guys think that I'm being critical or being mean, that's just like literally if we had a camera in this house 24/7, you'd hear us go back and forth. Like it's just
no guys, it's terrible.
It's just banter. It's not like there's no ill intent, honestly. To prove it. Look, I love you. Thank you. See, look, I love you. Thank you so much for cutting my hair. See, it's 100% genuine fun. We're not actually being serious. Well,
I'm cutting quite a bit.
Oh yeah, no, it's looking good. Yeah.
I thank you so much for the tip with the comb. I think that's what was really helping see the right up.
Yeah, no, you're doing really good. You're doing super good. Honestly, this is a winner. Like it's feeling in terms of length on the side, it's feeling like a normal haircut. Like it's standing up. No. I wouldn't go any shorter. But that right there where it starts to kind of stand up and kind of feels
you want it to be
stiff.
Just at this type of
That's literally what my hairstylist always does, as if I go like every week.
And I do feel like if we had like the actual clippers, we would have gotten there.
Oh, 100%.
For sure.
There you go. I'll weight you down a little bit. Yeah, you guys are just use a clay pot.
Why? How? What? It's like
it's doing really good.
Yeah, I'm going to even out this first before I.
Yeah, just keep working your way around. Like leave the top for last.
Okay.
So like you got to work your way around the back too. And you guys, I'm not being critical because I'm trying to be critical. I'm just giving tips and pointers because
This is the MIgardener channel.
Because at the end of the day, I have to film a video tomorrow, and so you guys are going to see the result of this haircut tomorrow. I upload my videos the same day I film them, with the exception of a few here and there. Pretty much, I film them the same day I upload them the same day I film them. So this is honestly really good. Seriously, for a home cut from someone that's never cut hair before, it's pretty stellar, honestly. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed. So again, for everyone else that's watching, thank you guys so much for your support. It does mean a ton. Everyone that's given super chats is really going to help out some businesses. It's so unfortunate because it's like there are good stories. There are really, there are good stories of landlords saying, that they'll waive rent. Our landlord was kind enough to waive rent until the end of April, which is just so incredibly kind. I mean, they did not have to do that. But there are other landlords that are not. And so, for instance, Cindy's small little shop that she's hopefully going to be opening maybe sometime soon. Yeah. So her little shop that she's opening up, that has not been waived. So she still pays it no matter what. And so there's a lot of people in that same boat. And so we'd love to help out any way that we can.
And it's obviously we can't pass judgment to the landlords. They have their own reasons.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely. Everyone's different.
But, yeah.
It's nice when they can extend that, but we
can't, and also be silly to.
And you guys, the unfortunate reality too is, so like insurance companies, we were just seeing, if there was a way that we could claim, because we pay business insurance for like losses, like let's say a tornado ripped through and ruined our business. Well, they cover for loss of sales, but they have a clause in there. There's actually a clause that does not allow insurance claims to be made for loss of sales through this virus. And I don't know how they've all managed to skirt it, but I don't really agree with it. I think that's why you pay for business insurance. But maybe the claims would be so astronomical that it would break the insurance companies too. It's a possibility because it is widespread. And I guess there's like a widespread clause where, if everything, if everyone suffers, that there's kind of a clause against it. But that's the unfortunate thing is that people that pay for this insurance, they can't even claim anything. So that's why we're doing this Cuts for a Cause for other small businesses that don't have this audience's voice, this amazing community. And so we're just doing some, just keep continuing it around. Yep.
It looks a little.
Hair in my mouth. Yeah. Sorry, guys. There.
Do I continue going around like that?
Yeah, just keep going around. Yep.
Really?
Yep. I have another hair. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. That's why the stylist always says, "Stop talking. You're gonna get hair in your mouth." My hairstylist is a really good friend of mine, and we carry on very lengthy conversations. And about 10 or 15 times during a haircut, you're like, "You need to stop talking. I'm cutting the top of your hair. It's gonna fall in your mouth." But yeah, so that's what this Cuts for a Cause is. Just small businesses helping small businesses. We're going to pretty much, we're going to assess needs. We're not going to pick favorites. We're just going to assess needs from, just from a damage standpoint. And we're going to help out the ones that really, that are planning on staying around. That's going to be a requirement. I mean, if they plan on going bankrupt and they plan on leaving anyways, we're not going to put money in their pocket. We want to keep people in business that plan on staying. So, there will be an application process kind of, we're just going to filter out some of the downtown businesses that really need it. And you guys will be, the star of the show. You guys will be coming to save the day and helping save a downtown that really desperately needs it. We're in it's a hard place right now, you guys.
Yeah, and it's such a shame because it's a town that was really
it was just getting you guys
cool little businesses
8 years ago, after the financial crisis. It was a ghost town. I mean, you could drive through there. It was like 70% of the town was pretty much shuttered. 70% of businesses were just either they were
a downtown where there used to be a JCPenney's, a Sperry's, which was like a huge department store.
Mm-hmm.
And then once a big mall opened 10 minutes down, the whole downtown area.
Yeah, pretty much. They opened up a giant outlet mall, and pretty much pushed all the small business out. They just couldn't survive during the financial crisis. And we just got on our feet about a year and a half ago. About 2 years ago, we started getting on our feet, started the ball rolling, and this last year was just incredible. And we just saw so much growth. And then this happened. It was just a knockout punch. So we're doing what we can do to really just kind of help out. Hey, that 1870s homestead is in. How's it going? Getting my hair cut.
Honey,
it's looking good. Honey, seriously, it's looking really good. It's looking really good. Keep going. Just keep going around. Honestly, it's fantastic.
Oh, you have so well. Okay, this is the thing that I'm a little bit
do
I cut it?
You're gonna cut that. You're gonna
just
cut that.
The same as everything else.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Need some water.
Right down. Right.
Yep.
Down like this?
No. Up. They're saying look down so you can do the back.
Yes, please. Oh my gosh, the floor is so hairy.
I know. Oh, we should.
I'm barefoot too.
Oh no, we should. Oh man, mistake number 900 of the day. We should have put down a drop cloth.
Yeah. Oh well.
It is wood floor, so it'll sweep up easily. But
guys, and you're still working on your orders. Don't you forget. You're not forgetting about you guys.
Yeah, we have an amazing team.
We're just understaffed, and right now orders from the 29th and 30th are still being filled. We just got, once we reopened the store, it got overly swamped with orders. So
yeah,
it's exceeding our
it's been a interesting time for sure. It's been a really interesting time because a lot of businesses are having to close down, ours was deemed essential. So we were able to stay open, but because we're deemed essential, we also have to keep social distancing within the office. So Mrs. MIgardener and I opted to stay home so we could give the hours to people that really could use it. You know, so that way people that want to, you know, that they still have financial obligations, you know, they can still work. So it was kind of an opt where, you know, we opted to forego some pay so we could pay someone else. It's been I mean, you guys have really blessed us. So we thank you so much for that.
Yeah. And I mean, it honestly is like that with all seed companies right now. Even bigger ones are also having a hard time, you know, sending seeds out. So all of your patience is really appreciated. And yeah, things are selling out faster than ever before. I mean, I guess it's a good sign people are interested in gardening.
Yeah, that is a really promising, very, very promising sign to see a lot of people gardening.
It's not perfect.
Oh, I gotta sit up. I gotta sit up. I'm like, oh, my butt is like,
It's a little.
I was like slouching. Sorry. Oh, my butt's numb. Oh, you guys ever do that where you just sit in a position for too long and your tailbone feels like you just like don't have a tailbone? Oh.
Okay, but I'm gonna still clean it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's.
This is not a comfortable barber chair, you guys. This is a hard wooden.
Another extra pad.
It's a hard wooden chair on my behind. Thank you. Oh, yeah, one second. Well, if I'm too tall, it's gonna be hard for you to clip.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, behind my back. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, that is so much. That is a game changer. Thank you. Hold on a second. I gotta blow off the keyboard. There's hair everywhere, you guys.
Who needs a haircut?
Yeah, I'd keep going in the back though too, because you got some uber length in the back.
Yeah. Here, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, here. That's why they wet it down so it stays.
Thank you. Wow.
Ugh.
We're gonna be done with that spray bottle.
There we go. Like I gotta get it wet enough that it holds because look, my hair is so heavy.
Yeah, your hair grows so fast.
Yeah, it does. I shave. I shave.
No.
Up, yep. Up. Yeah. I shave and literally, and like 2 days later, I look like I'm homeless again. Thank you so much, Dale, for the super chat. Can I plant potatoes in a container now, or is it too early? Yeah. Well, it depends on where you are, obviously. If you're in Michigan, yes, yeah, plant potatoes right now. Unfortunately, we may not be able to plant potatoes this year. They're sold out everywhere. The stores are sold out. When I went to Lowe's, to pick up some, because I couldn't order them online because they're sold out online. If you guys know of a place where I can get some, let me know. All of my places that I usually go to are completely sold out. And ow, you took a lot of hair out, bro. The heck?
I'm sorry.
You guys, I think she just chopped a ball. Dude, that hurt. You chopped a hunk. Ow.
It's just
I felt that. It felt like you waxed my head. Oh, and I think we're good. I think you just chopped too much. I think it like pinched rather than cut. Because no, I think you're fine. You're totally fine. It's actually looking really good. Hey, Geneva.
Can I say hi?
But yeah, no, we might not be able to plant potatoes this year for the first time ever. We might have to go to the store and buy organic potatoes and just give try a shot at it, because literally.
Yeah, you guys can do that. If you guys can't find it, you guys go to your store.
They have to be organic though. They have to be organic. But that might be our last resort to plant potatoes this year, because literally, they're Lowe's, Home Depot, everything's sold out.
Are you gonna be next in cutting your hair?
Great. Now
I might have to cut my bangs myself.
Now I have the studio audience.
I'm getting a little bit. Maybe you should cut my bangs. Oh, we have cut Janila's bangs though, didn't we? Remember?
What?
We cut Janila's
Yeah,
bangs.
yeah, we did. They actually turned out really good.
My bangs are hurting my eyes.
You don't like having.
So with having bangs.
So I just have this little bit.
Yeah,
Really
yeah, just
here
keep.
to go, and then here.
Yeah, yeah.
Make it less. All right. And okay, over here there's like a line happen. So I'm gonna go all the way up again.
Yeah, you're gonna fade this, all of this stuff on top from my colic
Uh-huh.
down.
Do I?
This
How about
this
this? Yeah, should I?
yeah, this gets faded up like this.
Stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Excuse me.
really sorry about what happened there.
No, it's fine.
Okay, is this like natural? Like, is this how much hair you leave at your hair?
Oh yes,
That's so rude.
you should see. Oh no, they love it. They get a kick out of it. They're like, I've never seen anyone with such dense hair. No, literally, my hairstylist.
You have like your mom's same hair texture, I believe.
Yeah. My mom's whole side has just super thick hair.
Yeah, my mother-in-law used to have hair this long, like on her butt. And oh my, you should tell them what your grandpa did.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't, because I don't think she'd want people knowing. They saved her hair. Her first cut of hair. She'd never gotten her hair cut, and they saved it, and it was like
her dad did, and yeah,
it was like this
Yeah.
long, and they saved it in a braid, and I was like, oh, it was so.
and then for Christmas not too long ago, he
He pranked my mom by pulling it out, and they still had it in a box. They were like cleaning out the house, and they pulled it out, and everyone was either shrieking or laughing. It was so polarized.
she handled it like a champ that she is.
The pregnant lady goes, thick. Yeah, no, my hair is thick with a capital C.
Mine has a light S curl shape for those that know.
Okay,
hair.
hold on. I gotta hold on. This is getting hairy. I got so much hair. Hold on. Don't cut. I don't want hair
You're
going.
gonna have to take a shower, baby.
I know. I just don't want hair going on my shirt, because then for
You see
years
that?
I'll never be able to wear the shirt again, which I should have just preempted that.
All right, ready?
Oh, it's so itchy. Oh, bad ideas. Bad ideas all around. Oh, it's like a wool blanket. Oh no. Oh,
Do you want me to give you a towel?
I'm good. We'll just brace it. Oh, it's so uncomfortable.
Oh, hi, little boy. Say hi to my buddies.
Don't hold Daddy's hair. That's a little weird.
We're cutting upward. Honey, cut it
So
up.
someone said you should have done that outside. We already got to clean the floor anyways. It was starting to like drop all over the place on my lap and on my arms, and it was just feel like I was wearing up.
Wait, I'm cutting upward.
Up, always up. Well, and then once you get to the top, then you can cut sideways. And for all of you, by the way, R.L. Baker just brought up a really good point. There are a lot of people that are barbers, people that have salons and stuff that are forced to close. We feel for you. We really do. And we'll definitely be praying for you guys to get back online soon. It's not, as an entrepreneur myself, it's so scary to just have someone come in and basically say, you have to close. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to fight it. And it's not like you can just say, well, I'm going to open anyways. Well, you can, and they'll rip your license away. And so whether you agree with it or not, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. So I really appreciate it, you guys. You guys staying strong is the most important thing. Staying optimistic is the great thing. And getting out in the garden is important too.
You guys can also see if you guys can buy gift cards.
Yes.
Those,
Great
businesses.
idea.
Yeah.
Great idea. See if there's a way you can buy a business card or
Actually,
a gift
if you're
card.
gonna get a haircut already, then
Daddy's a boy.
I am. You're right.
Yeah, not a girl.
I'm not a girl. You're right. I'm the only boy in this house.
it's a
Sadly, I would love to have a son to be out in the garden with. I mean, daughter's great too, but it's just fun. It's growing up with a dad, you know, to have that father-son relationship. It's just different. It's really something I hope for.
Okay, I think
Yeah, another thing I was, you know, honey, the other thing I was thinking of is, you know, that in about 2 or 3 weeks, all the barbers and salons that have been closed,
Yeah.
they're gonna be swamped.
Yes.
They're gonna be swamped. And they're gonna be coming in, people are gonna be coming in with butch cut hair, just completely spotty and bald. And people are gonna be coming in saying, I need a haircut. And they're gonna say, I can't help you. You've got to wait a couple weeks for that thing to grow out. I mean, you know, people, and it's gonna be like the 70s had the mullet, right? The 2020s is gonna have the patch cut. It's gonna be a style. We're all gonna be wearing
that's ever been
the quarantine cut. That's gonna be the style of 2020, is the quarantine cut. We're gonna look back and people are gonna say, that was in style. I'm like, yeah, we were pretty cool. We had the quarantine cut.
Okay, I can buzz now, I believe.
Yeah, holy Moses. My back is getting so itchy from all the hair.
Don't cut me down because it's so beautiful.
All right, do you want me to do this one again, or do you want me to use the smaller?
I honestly think you're really, like, this is good.
Is this one too much?
I would use that on here because you gotta thin down the back big time. Holy smokes, I'm so itchy at this point.
Yeah, because you like.
I suck on daddy's hair all the time.
It's kind of
What?
happening.
What do you mean? Don't say that. I can't see it.
Exactly. Don't you think I need to use a smaller, like something a little bit closer?
You will. Yeah, you will. That's just for precision. You're gonna use something smaller to, but let's work on the top because I think you're just about, honestly.
Okay, 1 second.
High fives.
No, not yet.
Not with scissors. I don't want to lose a hand, lose a finger. Sarah Brown, you can answer this question, Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
How did you meet your wife?
On YouTube, Facebook, YouTube.
A little bit of both. Yeah, tell them a story. Tell them a story for who hasn't.
So I
doesn't
was
know.
really into like raw veganism and such, and I had just moved back from New York. I was living with my parents in Chicago, trying to figure out what to do next. And I started to get into gardening, so I wanted to help them get a little garden going. And within that, I did run into a couple videos of Luke's, and then I saw he had a Facebook page for his channel, and I just asked him about the crowding of my basil seeds. And then he added me on Facebook back, and then we just struck up a conversation. I met a few weeks after, halfway, and then we've been together ever since. And we actually celebrated 7 years together,
Yeah,
like a few days ago.
7 years. 7 years. That was incredible. I told Cindy. She said, "When did you know that you wanted to marry me?" I said, "Literally after the second date."
He's been my first and only boyfriend, so.
Aw.
I'm so proud and happy that he's the one. So.
Yeah. No, I had dated for a little while through high school. I mean, just like in and out. Nothing really like serious, but it was enough to know like what I was looking for. Because at that point, I knew the stuff that I did and didn't like in a partner, and so I know a lot of people say like, oh, don't let kids date in high school. I honestly, I'm okay with it as long as it's kept clean, as long as it's kept wholesome. You know, it's a good time when you can learn about learning about your preferences. And you're close to home. You're close to home to where, you know, it's if something goes south in a relationship, you have a support system because it's hard getting rejected. I mean, I was rejected, I'd say like 2 or 3 times by people that I was interested in, and it's tough, you know. And so you have friends you've grown up with and stuff. And I like date. I wouldn't take back dating in high school. I would just take back how much effort sometimes I put in. Sometimes I put in more effort than I should have, rather than, you know, schooling. My grades suffered, or just even friendships. A lot of my high school friends, I really didn't build those relationships as much as I should have. So for those of you that are younger that are watching, I personally, I mean, I'm not trying to be your parent. I think dating in high school is great, but
I didn't date in high school.
but you'll know, you will know, it is a little bit of a waste of time. It's a waste of time, but it's not a waste because it's beneficial. It's only a waste if you don't get anything out of it. Okay. If you don't get a learning experience out of it, then it was a complete waste of time.
Stay in school, guys.
Yeah. Obviously stay in school. Yeah, for sure. But no, I learned through that experience what I wanted and what I didn't want.
We have a 5-year difference?
Yeah, you checked all those boxes and then some. I got a bonus when I got you. That's for sure. You're amazing.
And the thing is, like,
she can cut hair.
Being younger, he was a lot more mature than a lot of the people I've ever like come across in. So here we are.
Really, really, I'm starting to like it. Honestly, Cindy.
Yeah, I mean,
honey, you are killing it.
Magnifying glass.
You're killing it. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't get the small stuff. We can get the small stuff after. I think people just want to see the finished product. I don't think they want to see this anymore.
That's right, this is gonna be the more. What does she usually use?
You start with your fingers. Pull it up. Just pull it up like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, whoa. Nope. Other way. Whoop. Cut with the flow.
Oh.
Definitely. That's what she always does, I guess.
This?
Yeah.
How about like
however,
with my hands?
However you feel most comfortable. Yeah, sure. However you feel most comfortable. But you're not cutting. You're cutting against the flow that way. No, that looks like you're gonna cut your finger off. I think you have to stand somewhat in front of me.
Well, then I'm like cutting. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that is.
Because you have to cut this way. You have to cut this way.
Face me this way.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh man. Oh, it's so itchy. Oh, I hate hair on the back. That's the least favorite thing about going to a hairstylist. Sorry.
Okay, this way? It's like
yep, that way. But I can't see. The problem is,
well, you're gonna have to have faith in me.
Honey, it's honestly looking really good. And I mean, I know you're kind of holding your breath for the end, but I'm telling you, I'm pretty blown away. The sides are uniform and they feel, with the exception of my sideburn right here, those are the only things that we're gonna have to trim and address, but for real, it's kind of impressive. You guys make sure to give huge thumbs up to Mrs. MIgardener. She's definitely killing it. These scissors are
getting a little dull.
These scissors are getting a little dull.
That's it.
No, honey, keep cutting.
More?
Keep going. You got a lot more to go.
Oh, our daughter is sweeping the floor. She's a pro. You're a very good sweeper, honey.
Get all this hair off the way.
Thank you, babe.
I keep stepping on hair.
I know.
And it sticks on my sock.
Isn't that frustrating?
Yeah. I keep getting nervous.
You keep getting nervous about that.
Yeah, because it's so not fair.
Okay, I mean, a lot more length.
Oh, tons more. Oh my gosh, like at least half, if not more.
I'm just afraid that I'm going to lose the layers.
No, you're not going to lose the layers. The layers are.
Look at that hair.
Look. That's a lot of hair.
Yes.
Guess where we're going to put it, Geneva?
Look,
Hold on, we can't really look, honey.
Geneva, guess where we're going to put it? In the compost pile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you believe we can put that in the compost pile?
Got lots of nitrogen for plants.
That's why people want to try to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, babe.
You're fine. No, come on, you're good.
You gotta pick up this hair. That's why people want time.
Maybe we should check in on chats. Maybe they're like, no,
No, you're doing everything fine, honestly, because she comes around the front to clip
Whack it. Why would I do that?
They're probably from Australia. Everyone in Australia comes up with like whack it. They're like, yeah, you just whack it. You're like whack something in the like to whack means like throw in Australia. So like, I mean, that's just
Is it?
yeah, no, it is. Like we're gonna whack something in the oven. It's just so funny. It's hilarious. I'm not making fun of Australians. It's just it's funny.
I'm sure they think of things we say. Like,
Oh,
oh
absolutely.
my gosh, I think I
Absolutely.
butchered it.
No, well, no, you haven't caught anything yet. I mean, you have, but you got a long way to go before you have to worry about butchering it. Trust
Does
me.
she only go this way?
She
Or
so
does she
she no
also
so
go
she
this
so
way?
she clips basically like kind of like back to front because you leave the front the long like up here the densest, yeah, but she kind of clips it from the back to the front, but she pulls it up like this and then she goes like this, and so she
Okay.
works her way forward.
Can I start
Yeah.
working forward now?
You got to start in the back and then
Yeah.
work forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm sorry.
See, you guys see, teamwork makes the dream work.
Hold on, honey. We're not done yet. Don't think victory just yet.
That's such an awkward muscle flex right there.
Oh wait, so you want me to use the comb, right?
Yeah,
Yes, I should use the comb.
it's like I don't like to see that.
Look at that hair. Look now.
Oh my god, honey, look at all the hair she
I know. Let's keep cutting because my shoulders are like, I swear I'm gonna break out in a rash. Oh, it's so itchy. Someone just joined. She goes, wait, what? Yeah. So for those of you that are new to this whole thing, Mrs. MIgardener is cutting my hair. This is not your normal gardening content. We understand that. We are doing something fun because obviously with us being in quarantine, we have to find ways to, laugh and have a silver lining. And so I figured
a little more self-sustainable.
and self-sustainable. I mean, hey, we saved probably $30 through this haircut. So when this whole thing's over, I'll go buy you. I'll go take you out to dinner. You have a $30 dinner budget. Don't overspend. But no. So
I'm sorry. Just trying to have fun.
okay, I can't even. Oh, it's so itchy. Oh,
I should have some beef.
Woo. It's so itchy. Just like brush it vigorously. I need relief, or like scratch it or something. Oh wow, it's so itchy. Okay, maybe we should have gone with
We're gonna see your bald spots.
What? No, I don't have any.
Look.
What?
Like, look.
What?
Turn around. Look. I mean, look.
What? I turn around and look. If I turn this way, I can't. Well, I don't have eyes on the side of my head. What do you see? What?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't see it either. Oh,
No.
it looks so good.
It does look great. Okay, it's looking awesome, actually.
That's looking super great.
It is super great. Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
Color hair.
I'm like, okay, look, it just you keep putting the
I know. I need.
both sides are not have hair. Unlike you and you.
I need relief. So much hair. The problem is, ideally, when you go to the barber or the salon, they put this big gown over you that's like really nice and tight around your neck, so hair can't fall down your shirt. Problem is, I have probably like a half a cup of hair down my shirt, and so the issue is that because I have so much hair, it's itchy and it hurts after a while. It actually starts prickling
All right,
like a
I'm
cactus in
gonna
your shirt.
just-
Okay, get this. You're doing a really good job.
Me too.
You are doing an excellent job, honey. You're a great sweeper. You know that.
Now look at that hair. So big hair. So many hair. Look at so many big hair, Dad.
You can go much shorter.
Dad has so many big hair because I'm sweeping.
But you're gonna want to pick a length and stick to it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, honey?
I hope so.
Like whatever length you pull it up, you're gonna want to do that every time. So that way you don't have a bunch of like ridges.
Mommy,
Okay, thanks.
There is no way you're done. You see this, Cindy? You got to go way shorter, like half. You got so much longer to go. Plus, you're working your way forward.
Yeah, that's what you wanted me to do.
Yeah.
So it has to be shorter, longer at the.
Longer in the front, shorter in the back. Yes. Sarah Brown asks, "How old were you when you started YouTube?" I was a sophomore in high school, I believe. It was 2011. So I was junior. I was a junior in high school because I graduated in 2012. Fun fact for all of you.
Mom, when is he here? How to sleep? Mommy,
Yes, honey.
when is he here? How to sleep?
Okay. When I see her here, I'll ask you to sleep. Perfect.
This-
Good team.
Keep the floof. Oh, someone said Harris Seeds has seed potatoes. Nobody rushed to go get some. I want to get some first.
Yeah, we
So-
call dibs.
I want at least enough for just a raised bed's worth. We've never not had potatoes, and I think this is the first
So
year.
right here by your-
Unfortunately, I've tried them from Harris. I didn't have great results the first year I tried them, but
Things gotta change.
1 second.
Is there anything positive you guys can say that has come out of this quarantine? I know it's sometimes hard to look at the positive things. Was there anything maybe good that you feel has come out of it, or personal or observation? Maybe?
I know for me, obviously, Cindy, you're probably well aware of this, but I mean, it's been nice to get to spend a lot more time with family, and get to exercise a lot more. I was really
Not yet,
exercising.
not yet. I'll wait when
Yeah,
there's a
just
big
leave-
lump of
Yeah, leave
here, and then-
the broom there for a little bit because there's not a whole lot. I'm getting scolded for moving my hair. Geneva, honey, just let it sit because the thing is you're gonna broom it and there's gonna be more.
How much more do you need?
J Love Adventures. You don't have any seed potatoes? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I usually wait. I usually wait until early March, late February to order them, because by then I've gotten my garden planting already done. And when that time rolled around, everything kind of hit, and things sold out really quickly from our favorite places.
So over here by where your little
Yep.
cyclone happens, there's this.
Cyclone. She's
There's this-
she's called my cow like a cyclone.
You know, what do you want me? Do I fade it? Am I supposed to fade that?
Yeah, that's where you start to fade it up. That's where so
So
it's
I
short.
fade this then.
Yeah.
This little bump. Okay, I just want to make sure.
You don't want to cut it too short though. So just you kind of use that as a fade. That's kind of your fade point. Because that's where some hair goes down and some hair goes up. You know what I'm saying? Where it's a cowlick.
Well, we're not going for perfection. We're going for functionality today. Something that's going to make him be able to feel light. And
My head feels so much lighter, honestly. Feels really good. After this, I'm pretty much not gonna have to go to a salon ever again.
not
You,
true.
yeah, you're doing so.
It's
Yeah, you're doing so good.
a lot of pressure.
So far, you haven't touched a whole lot up here. You gotta really hack this
I
stuff.
kinda like it long.
No. You gotta definitely. It needs to be a lot shorter.
Here we go.
There you go. Honestly, when you do that with the comb, I wonder if you were a hairstylist in another life, because it's kind of pro. I love watching you. It's fantastic. It's like one of the most oddly satisfying things watching your wife like just completely rock at cutting your hair, even though she's never cut hair before. Like truthfully, never cut hair ever. We didn't even watch a tutorial prior to this. Just strictly like your advice, my advice from years of having my hair cut,
And a little bit of
and a little bit of luck
intuition.
or intuition.
Well, I still need.
I
to
would
kind
wager
of
on luck,
request-
but-
Well, this one I can do after on off camera. It's just kind of cleaning here up.
Yeah, no, you're good. I will be appreciative of anything you do. Because I needed a haircut so badly.
Yeah, he realized he needed one yesterday. His video, his first comment, right, was addressing his hair.
First comment was addressing my hair. Yeah. That hit home.
Yeah,
That hit where it hurt.
yeah.
My self-esteem was at an all-time low when that happened. Thank you, Lisa. So again, for anyone watching, I know for those of you that have been watching, this is just a repeat, but anyone that's new that's watching, we're doing what's called Cuts for a Cause. Any super chat, that little dollar sign down on the bottom, that super chat, actually, any money that comes through that, any ad revenue that comes after this video uploads, we'll take 100% of the proceeds, 100%, and we'll donate it to either a business or a couple businesses, however much we can divvy up to make an impact in their life, so that they don't have to go out of business. That's what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to save downtown businesses from going out of business, because sometimes government can step in and they can help, but sometimes it's not enough help, and sometimes they can't help at all. And so it was not, it's no one's fault of why businesses are in the pits. You can save money all you want, but when the debt collectors come and they say, hey, you owe us money, no one predicted this happening. Nobody. It was totally out of the blue. And it's not like, I think, to be frankly honest, I think a lot of businesses would have probably stayed open and done some form of social distancing, like the grocery store. There's no way. You were at the grocery store, right?
Yeah, it was like.
There's no social distancing at the grocery store right now.
I saw a parking lot on Sunday and it looked just like any other Sunday. And then this morning I went to grab a few things and they were.
Which I don't necessarily agree with, you guys. I'm not saying to social distance or not. I'm not getting into that. I'm just saying I think a lot of small businesses probably, had they been informed what needs to be done, I think they probably would have taken it up on themselves to help flatten the curve in their own way without closing down their doors entirely. And that's from a small business perspective. I don't think everything was done correctly. Literally, the front of our store is shuttered. We can't let anybody in. So thank goodness we can ship. At least we can fulfill online orders. But all the restaurants in the area, done. Salons, barbershops, done. Toy shops, bookstores, done.
I don't know.
Shoe shops. There's a new shoe shop that just opened up in downtown Port Huron. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Done. No, we still need a lot more in the front, for sure. Like easily, like that much. Yeah.
You're not regret wanting so much.
No, because it grows fast. It grows really fast. Thank you, Gardening from Scratch. I appreciate it. Keep it up. Lifting weights emoji. I love it. That's another thing I've been doing. I don't usually get into a whole lot of weightlifting, but I've started actually just doing a little bit of toning. I just want to I got to keep my dad bod. I'm gonna keep my dad bod in line.
More?
No dad bod. No, I just want to keep my.
Is that it?
No, honey, more. You got to keep going. Almost done. We're on the home stretch. It's looking so good. You're not cutting off enough. You can cut more. The thing is, you're cutting like a quarter inch and then thinking you're done. Just start with like half inch and there. Yeah, lop off big chunks. Now we're talking. Yeah, and I get it, you guys. I get it's hard to social distance in a salon. I completely understand. There's certain businesses where it's tricky, but there are other businesses that could maybe somewhat manage. I'm just saying, giving people the benefit of the doubt to at least try to implement something rather than just shutter business, because it's not like like I said, you can save all the money for a rainy day, but no one expected to be shuttered for 3 months plus. That's just that. And that's the government saying, nope. So it's not like their business model failed. They could have been a thriving business. There's lots of thriving businesses that we know of that, you know, they've had to lay off staff and keep going. You're getting there. You're getting there. This, keep going. It's so good. It's going well. You're killing it. I got to give you a confidence kiss. You've heard of confidence boosts. Well, there's confidence kisses as well.
I'm going to use my hands for
Yeah.
this part. Just 'cause it's a little bit.
Yeah.
I should send it to your friend, Michaela, who does your hair. And she will probably have a harder time.
Well, she'll probably think it's actually really good. No, seriously, you've done a really good job. The fact that when I look at the screen, I cannot tell that it's, I mean, no, for real, honestly, this needs to be addressed here. This corner here, really, you got to shorten that up big time because it's super long. But oh, it's Peter.
Oh, it's Peter. You know, we hardly ever get any calls. And when people decide to call, it's like
No kidding,
all
I know.
of them are like,
I know we've had like 4 or 5 people calling.
they're not popular people. Oh.
Our phone rings like hardly at all. Hold on. Hold on.
Do you listen to me?
I'm sure they heard you.
At this point, this one's already gone too.
All right, what do you think? What do you think?
Keep going. This
More?
is got to be a lot shorter.
Holy smokes! I don't like it like that.
Well, no, because the problem is it's so long in the front that it's going to look like a mullet. Or no, it looked like a reverse mullet. I'm gonna send a picture of Peter. Come on, you gotta get your hands in there, otherwise there's no context. And just get your scissors in there. You guys, and so for context, Peter is our webmaster. He does all the web design stuff for MIgardener.com. So if you see if you go on the website and you see something you like, that's all him. He's helped to code that and make everything pretty much look the way it looks. So yeah, huge shout out to Peter. Definitely really does a great job. He's a good college friend. We actually met in college and have since become best friends.
Even more?
What was that? Yeah, so you're gonna have to, so here's the thing. So this is gonna have to get thin here because this is not faded in. So like this is really long still. So that's what I'm saying. You cannot be so afraid to cut stuff because it's gonna grow. But if you don't cut it, it's gonna look stupid. Yep. Keep going. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking.
Like this, I just need to kind of.
Yep, this back. This is really right there. That right there. Yo, that needs to go.
No,
keep cutting.
It is a little character.
That's what I'm saying.
This is how long have we been here?
Too long because you keep getting so worried that you're done. I'll let you know when we're done.
It'll be too late when you tell me I'm done.
We're gonna be eating dinner.
Yeah.
I'll have to DoorDash some dinner. We're gonna have time to make it. So honestly, it is looking fantastic. See, that's what I'm saying. Look, see, this is still like 1.5 inches long. And usually I go down to about 1 inch long. So you still have like a 1/2 inch to take off before you're even close to like short. But it's so surprising, you guys. I'm so shocked at how well Mrs. MIgardener is doing.
You're gonna regret this.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna regret it. This needs to be cut too. See this?
No.
No, because you're fading it in. That's the problem. You can't just leave it. Please don't leave it. A huge shout out to anyone and everyone in the healthcare field. Really appreciate the incredible work you guys are doing.
No, it's like there's not as little.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, there's like little curtain. Like look at that.
What?
Put your head. Well, you won't be able to see it.
No, that's what I'm saying. You got it like this.
Now it's like snip, snip.
So I'm saying, no, you got. There's still so much hair to take off, Cindy. No, for real.
You're so difficult.
No, I'm not being difficult. Don't, because people won't understand that you're just. So I'm not being difficult. I'm just saying that, like, in order for it to be like a complete haircut, I don't feel like.
It doesn't need to be too short.
No, it's not that it's too. It's not that it's too short. It's that there's no fade. It literally goes from here.
Looks bad now.
What do you mean it looks bad? No, it doesn't.
Yes, like I had so much nice texture. Now it's like all butchery. I don't understand what you were telling me to do.
Oh, so that's when you take this.
No, no.
That's when you take
honey,
this.
It looks bad.
That's what this is for.
You need a picture. Look, stop. You had like a nice texture. Now
This is terrible
look,
here.
This is your hair.
Looks good.
No, it does not.
That's what this is for. Stick in this. Okay.
I was doing so much better before.
That's fine. This needs this front.
Luke,
Honey, this
you
front.
leave some.
See, this front is so
You got
long.
all rid of your length. Now it's all.
It will grow back.
No, because now there's nothing for you to like move.
It will move when you put material. When you put product in it, it'll move. When you put product in, it'll move. This front, we need it. Let's just address it as a team. By team, I mean you cutting it, me enduring it. See, yeah, look at that. You're getting it. And you can take, that's where you can take, so like when you see those like little waves, honey, that's where you can pull it up and you can like kind of like poke in with the points to like texturize. That's what Michaela does at least. Michaela's our salonist. She's awesome. Does a great job. She's gonna get a kick when I come in to get this fixed. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't have to get it fixed at all. Making lemonade from lemon says she must love your hair long.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, this side over here, we need to address this. Because this this is a cowlick right over here. This is where you right here.
I'm so done.
No way we can be done. Because I can't cut it myself. We can't go like.
What do you want me to do?
You signed yourself up to
No,
cut my
I
hair.
did not. You signed me up, sir. You're gonna regret this.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not gonna regret. Don't cut your hand. Sarah Brown says, be patient. Well, the problem is if I'm patient, she'll just walk away. She'll be like, no, it's done. And then I'll end up with like a 90% done haircut. I don't want.
Thinks he's gonna pick up all the mess.
I will, and I will also make dinner.
Okay.
And I'll make you a coffee and you can sit and relax and watch Tiger King.
Shut up. Stop.
You guys watch Tiger King? Mrs. MIgardener is obsessed with it.
No, I'm not. Obsessed.
Okay, not obsessed.
To my defense, I was just watching it super passively while trying to do other stuff, like answering emails.
It's looking good, you guys, right? I mean, for a home haircut, for a Corona cut, it's actually pretty good.
Are we done?
No, the front, baby, the front. It's for real. I'm not even kidding you.
You never come here with less than
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? It's at least half. I'm not even making this up. Okay, look. When you,
It's okay. I'm just gonna.
when she cuts it, it's. I wish I could explain to you because it's hard to explain. It's the
Honey.
front. It's honey. It's the front. The front. It's not. It's nothing else off the top. You're probably fine on the top. It's the front that's hanging down. The front is like 2 inches. No, the front. It's just the front. It's just the front. The front is all. If you cut the front, I'll probably be fine with it. Is the front is like 2 inches long, and you haven't touched it yet. Yeah, you have like, yep, spike it up. There you go. Now we talking. Yes, queen.
It's just terrible. It's just Luke.
No, it's not. No, it's
It's
actually.
just not my best
No,
potential.
no, 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 no. It actually just got better. You're right.
Mhm.
You're getting there. You're getting there. You guys, right? Tell me I'm not crazy, right? It's getting better now the front is shorter. Aside from that, it's getting better, right? It's so much better when it's not as long in the front, hanging down like window curtains. Well, I gotta move my head towards you. What?
It's just not nice.
It's not nice. It looks great. I think you've been extremely patient. No, it looks really good. Honestly, this needs to be addressed here because this is super long.
Are there gonna be memes of you like this has to be addressed? This has to get addressed.
That's good. Yeah, that's gonna be a meme of 2020.
This has to get addressed.
Someone's gonna share a picture of like a big weedy garden. Like this has to be addressed.
Oh my god, Luke, can you stop? What are you showering? All right, stop it with a shampoo commercial here.
To make sure it was nice and saturated. See?
Now we can see all my mistakes.
Exactly. So see now you can kind of like play with it and see where there's some high spots. Like this is a high spot. Big time.
Hold on, I need to.
It actually looks really good. There's a high spot like right there though in the back. But
Does that need to get addressed?
no, it actually looks really good. Honestly, I'm super impressed.
Are you done? Are we done?
This is a long.
You look kind of 90s, like alternative Lincoln Park.
Alternative Lincoln Park. No thanks. That's like a high.
Look, what did we do? I
I'm
am the
thinning. Well,
I
you
am
weren't
the
doing it.
expert.
You weren't doing it. Sooner we get done, sooner we can get back to gardening content. I think everyone wants to see that. I think everyone wants to see the finished product. Thanks for the $5 Canadian. I appreciate it. Really cool to see Canadian support. Means a lot.
Am I cutting still? What do you want me to get addressed now?
Honestly, not a whole lot, to be perfectly honest with you. This back here just needs to be kind of, see how that's kind of poking out? It needs to be kind of just like thin, like not thin, but just evened out because it's kind of,
A little tame.
yeah, just tame it a little bit. I don't know why. Yeah, you'll think I'm crazy to say this, but this feels super like normal. Like this feels like a normal haircut. I mean, yes, it's taken like just an enormous amount of time, and just an absolute, like just a tremendous amount of time longer than it normally would have taken.
What?
I mean, we're usually in and out in like
calling me slow?
15 minutes, but the sheer fact that this feels like a normal haircut speaks testament to the fact that I'm not discounting. I'm
getting a tip.
for all of you that do cut hair professionally. Obviously, there are things that set people apart to make them a professional. But when it comes to just a haircut to get you by, it really cannot be quite that hard. I mean, you honestly, you've never cut hair like this.
No.
Ever.
It's okay.
And this is incredible. I mean, this is incredible. Yeah, that needs to be addressed.
Oh gosh.
No,
I am not having fun. It's okay.
you're not having fun? Please.
Being sarcastic. I'm super fun.
The only thing we need to do is we need to take the what was that?
That.
Like this? You just kind of pick this along the sides. That's kind of what you do like that.
Yes, sir. We're going in, guys. It's interesting. Your hair has a little bit of a curl to it.
My hair does have a tiny bit of a curl to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here. I think this right here, this, you guys, I was born with this spot in my hair that never knows which way it wants to go. This spot right here is, I call it the stupid spot.
Hey.
It either goes down or up, but it goes straight out. You guys know what I'm talking. You guys have to have a spot like that. I cannot be the only one that was born with this. It doesn't go any way. This spot goes up, this spot goes down, and this one's like, no. I literally take it. This is what I do, you guys. I like trim it right off. I just trim it down to like
Yo.
there. I can't, you can see better than I can. I'm using a Zoom chat to trim my hair, so.
Yeah, I'll clean this up, baby, later.
Yeah. We also have to trim around the ears with like you have to take the guard off.
Yeah. It's like this won't go like, it won't cut deep. Like it'll all even out, right?
Yeah.
It has like
It has a guard on it. Yeah. You do have to get like right here. I can see that spot right there. Yeah. No, right here. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. See? I'm super impressed. Super, super impressed, you guys. Honestly, I'm really impressed. Here. What's one? This is number 4.
You guys are way too kind.
Yeah, no, you honestly are killing it. This looks so good. Oh, that's gone. So this is the next shortest. This is like the stuff for this. Ow, that was stupid.
Wait, are you
I just pretended to shave and it got caught in the. There's your entertainment for the day. But yeah, no, this is for like the sideburns. For like close by.
I mean, it is starting to look more like what you come with.
Yeah.
Because every time you come with like your fresh hair, it's a little while for me to.
Yeah, you gotta do
adjust.
this too. This.
Oh, honey, one thing at a time, please.
This.
One tool in your head at a time. Janita's made an obstacle course. So I can still wait.
Yep. See like
You
this.
guys want me to go here then?
This prunes the. This
Okay,
prunes
where
out
do you want me to go with this one, I said?
the sideburns. Oh, just go easy because you have to at some point you have to kind of.
What?
At some point you have to kind of fade it up. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. Is it too close?
It might be. I'm not sure. You should decide.
Yeah, it's a little too close there.
You're the stylist. Whoa! What'd you do? No, you can fix it. Honestly, you can fix it. You just have to go around the ear. You have to go around the ear. It was going so well.
What? This was like
Short.
yeah. think you're supposed to like use such different transition ways.
No, so like so take the guard off. Take the guard off. And then go like bare around the ear. Like to like really kind of clean it up around the ear.
That's great.
Don't go up. No. Go.
Oh goodness.
Don't go up. Go like this. Go like
No,
this.
honey, look, there's like a line.
Yeah, you're gonna make a line. You want to go around the ear. Like.
Why would you make me do that?
Well, I can do it then if you're afraid.
Yeah. Oh goodness. It's so painful.
No, you can't cut my ear.
Oh, honey.
What?
You just
Well,
do that.
Well, then fix it. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm not saying fix it. It'll take.
Oh,
two.
it looks beautiful, honey. Oh, it's so beautiful.
No. You gotta.
I can't fix that.
No, you gotta. Oh, goodness gracious.
I mean, do you want me to finish here? Just clean you up.
Yeah, but you gotta go around the ears. They want to see a finished shot. We're so close.
Is this gonna be like the world's longest?
You don't have to. What? Yeah, it might be. Lucas, high maintenance. I am not high maintenance, you guys. Trust me.
It just like makes like a weird noise. And it's like,
How's it going, Megan? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Welcome to this spectacular event.
we're gonna be cutting Luke's hair for 24 hours straight next.
Oh my gosh, the itch is next level now.
Oh, I wish I would have had like a little, I think we're good.
No sideburns. Yeah, I know. No, whoa, you gotta fix that.
No.
Here. Let's do this. See this? Oh, see that's why. See this? This right here is super. Oh, good lord! Yeah, honey, this is super long still.
We can cut that. I have scissors for that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem. But like, we gotta like. Michaela actually literally goes like, she takes this right off. It's crazy. I don't know how she does it. She like takes this right off and just goes like kind of like that.
Wow. Okay.
Although you did just literally shave off all my sideburns on this side, which is just fantastic. We're gonna have to just.
I'm sure we can put a little bit of paint or something.
Oh Lord have mercy. Hold on.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay,
There.
Did that.
Well, I gotta even it out. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, it's one thing to look like John Lennon from the Beatles. Another thing is to look bald.
All right. Is there anything? Sorry.
You guys, this looks good. I'm
Is there anything you need me to?
really impressed.
To be addressed.
The ears, desperately. But the ears have to be cleaned up.
Here goes nothing. I mean.
But other than that, it's done.
Right.
Tuck the ear down. And then just, yeah. And then just work in a circle.
I believe I got it.
Yep, and then this side too.
Okay.
Yeah, well, because I didn't do a good job. You know that. You know that.
It's like you don't put it against the skin.
You can put it right against the skin.
You can, but I think what they do is they just rub like the hair.
You can put it right against the skin. It will not hurt it.
Yes, sweetheart. Looks awesome.
Megan asked, do I regret my decision? Not at all. I'll tell you what. I had hair that was so dense and thick that like this is okay, so you guys, let me know right now Massive improvement, right? Huge improvement. I mean, Mrs. MIgardener took off probably 2 inches of hair, you guys. This is a huge improvement.
Wow.
Huge.
Yeah, you look good, honey. I mean,
Huge
honestly,
improvement.
once you like texturize it and stuff, you won't really know.
That's this. You can do that right now to finish it up. And then you can take a
It's just
round of
like-
applause.
Even this, like, I really wish you would have left a
No,
little bit more
because it'll grow so fast. It'll grow so fast.
texture.
Yeah, you just gotta texturize. Yep. Ow! Don't lift up. Just
Oh,
close
sorry.
and open and then lift.
I'm trying to hide it.
Ow! You. When you go to move, you
I'm
have to
so
open the
sorry.
scissors
Okay,
before you
okay,
before
okay.
you. Yeah, everyone's saying a huge improvement. Huge improvement. Ow! Ow!
Dude, I didn't.
You are lifting every single. It is so.
We got a lot of. We need a lot of texture in there.
Just texture the front more than anything because that's the thing that gets so natty. A really good job, honestly. You did such a good job. This part you can't screw up. This just adds texture. It takes out the rippliness. Honestly,
I'm like, why does it look like a baked block?
because I mean the lighting's not fantastic, but I'm going to be right back in a hot second. I'm gonna wash the hair out of my hair,
Oh, okay.
like with the shower nozzle, and then I'm gonna put some hair oil in so you can like see what it looks like.
Okay.
I'll let you sit down and chat for a second with them. You did such a good job. Thank you. I'm so stoked. This is. I won't deduct points for that,
Yeah,
which you
so-
probably.
Oh, you want me to address it right
Yeah, we
now?
probably should
Okay,
address it.
let's address it.
Hold on. This side right here. I just saw that. This thing is long. How did we even miss that? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Now we're talking.
So many things to address.
So many things to address. That was needed. I'm glad we saw that.
Like this
Right
here,
here.
though. Like,
You can
see?
see something right there.
I feel like I need to cut just a little bit. What?
He washes with a watering can. Yeah, I do. I go outside. There's a great view for the neighbors. North Star Pepper. Address it. Get it addressed. Breast Golf Frio says that thing is resilient. My hair? Yeah, it's resilient. You could run a shaver through it. It'd grow back in 2 minutes. Sarah Brown says, Luke, your wife is a hairstylist. If not, she should be because it's perfect.
Aw,
Honestly,
you're
I
such a sweetie.
actually agree. I mean, not that you need to be a hairstylist, but that you could be one. Grunda Edwards says, I just asked my husband if I could cut his hair. Well,
Do it.
you now see just how easy it can be to do a moderately good job. And in my case, great job. Benjamin Kaufman, what's the cause? So I guess there's probably some newer people that are watching. So again, this is what we're calling Cuts for a Cause. We're encouraging all of you to encourage other content creators, YouTubers, people with Facebook pages, Instagram pages, to anywhere where you can upload a video, Twitter even, where you can have them, encourage them to raise money through Cuts for a Cause and donate that to either a local hospital, local nonprofit of their choice, or in our case, we're donating it to other local businesses. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be finding the ones that have been hardest hit through this, probably more likely than not, salons, barbershops. In our town, there's four.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's 4 salons / barbershops that have completely had to basically close their doors for the past 2.5 months. And then restaurants probably another contender. And obviously we're not saying no to, say like a shoe store. I mean, they've had to close their doors for the past month, but restaurants have been brutally hard hit, just brutally hard hit. And our town has, I think 9 restaurants in the downtown area. So we're basically going to find a need, and we're gonna use all the proceeds, all the super chats that come through here. Any super chat through that little $sign, you can donate, and you're going to be helping out directly a small business. We are going to make sure that small business does not just fold and close, because obviously the point is to keep them around. The point is to encourage them to stay open. Maybe it might pay for a month's rent. This might pay for their employees to stay employed. Something that's going to help them with their operating expenses, and it's going to help them, because unfortunately we found out through the process that even though the government is doing like SBA grants and loans and stuff, it's not easy. It's not easy. And in Washington, it's already claimed. They close it. They're done. You cannot apply for them. They were so overloaded, so flooded that they closed the system down. They said they ran out of funds. We applied for our local grant. There's a local grant
For our pizzeria.
for our pizzeria. Our family owns a pizzeria. Our whole family does. And so we applied for that because restaurants could apply for that. And there was 120 businesses. They could only pick, how many was it? 10? 15? 10 or 15 or so out of 120. And so they don't pick favorites. It's kind of just like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, really. From what they told us, it's kind of just based on some type of criteria. But yeah, our family's pizzeria. I mean, we're not gonna use the money to help out our family's pizzeria. We've been very blessed, and we're doing this for our community, not for us, but for our community. And so any super chats, any money that comes in through the ad revenue from this video, we're basically gonna just compile it all. And after this month, we're gonna just compile everything that we have, because YouTube pays it once a month. So once we get that in, we'll see how much we can give to a local business or businesses, and we'll do what we can do. It would be really, really cool to be able to say, just basically write a check to a local business that's doing a great thing in our community, to just say this was from the gardening community of MIgardener, doing this because not because they saw any gain from this, but because they just want to support small businesses. They want to see small businesses survive. And that's touching. That means a lot to me.
Do you want me to even that out one more time?
I think this probably is kind of just round that off a little bit more. No, I can't do it, but I think that is, as long as we round that off a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Fantastic. Honestly, fan-flippin-tastic. You amaze me. You amaze me. Seriously, looks so good. I'm super stoked. I would feel confident wearing this out in public.
I mean, it'll eventually kind of even out.
It'll even out on its own too. Any low spots or high spots, yeah. I'm gonna go wash off. Appreciate it. 1 second, I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good. Yes, we do have a hello. We do have a coffee shop that we love. Her name is it's Kate's Town Cafe, and unfortunately, they do a lot of what's it called, like bridal shower events, or so it's like a cafe during the day, and then the weekends they do like events, and those unfortunately had to be canceled. So yeah, it just has really affected so many people beyond just like their daily operations. So yeah. But we'll be right back. Yeah. Almost. Well, he has nothing else to address. Get addressed. Right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh yes, yeah. So we did used to have a channel called Mikasa. And we did show a video of us having that repainted. It used to be like a stone color. And my in-laws and Luke and I helped a little bit paint it. I know. Yes. I speak Spanish. What are you guys doing? What are we doing to keep busy? Well, Luke's been really good at, staying home with Geneva for the most part and doing a lot of crafts with her. And I go to the office to help out as much as we can, get some orders moving and just help the team kind of alleviate their burden. So he's been here filming videos and we've been doing a lot of puzzles. Like Geneva's loves puzzle right now. Now I don't think, all I have to do is cut my bangs, so I don't think I'll have Luke do that. Thank you guys. How about, what are you guys doing to keep entertained? How's your gardens looking? Geneva's happy as a clam right now, so. She laid out all of our cushions on the floor and is having an obstacle course right now, so yeah. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Luke is an amazing cook actually, so I'm sure he will make an amazing dinner. He probably is touching it right now. His hair. Are you touching your hair? Are you touching your hair? No, they said don't touch it. Ooh, someone's learning Portuguese. That is one language I've always wished to learn. I think it sounds so pretty. I love listening to Brazilian music. So melodic and pretty. Oh, thanks, guys. Make a tent under the table. That'd be fun. Oh, wow, that's awesome. It's so sunny and warm in Iowa. Good for you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, our staff is amazing with, remaining the social distance and such. So we're all keeping as healthy as we can. And yeah, it's only about a team of 6 or 7 at a day at the office. So we try to take out as many orders as we can through the day. And then we have a team of 5 people at our warehouse and they're amazing. And actually a lot of them who help us at the warehouse are in school. So it's kind of bittersweet for them because they are not in school, but they do have the chance to work a little bit more now. So, but also we are getting Revive sometime, either putting in stock today or tomorrow. So that'll be fun. I know a lot of you guys have been asking and wondering about it, but we finally got the shipment for it. So I'll let you know. She is having a blast. My daughter, she's almost gonna be 4 in June. So, oh, I know, it's such a bummer. There's nice days coming up and we were really looking forward to having the pizzeria open because we have some outdoor seating and that would have been really awesome. But everything and in God's timing, whatever it has to be, right? So we're just trying to remain positive and she's ready for a nap. That's why she's so energetic. You want to take a nap? Are you ready for a nap? She's just pretending she doesn't hear me. Oh, awesome. So it's, I guess, we did tell our inventory manager to put it up. So trifecta plus. So we did get ingredients in today. Our team is going to hopefully hit 3 times our production. So we should be able to have plenty for you guys. We do apologize. It's gotten sold out literally within hours. And we're really sorry about that, but we are prepared now. So yes, just be on the lookout. Don't wait to order it because again, it just sells out. I mean, like we've honestly undermined how much the word has gotten out of it. So yeah, we should have plenty for you guys on the next coming days for sure. And oh, awesome. Yeah, no, I love Geneva at this age at 4 because she's so expressive with her thoughts, and she's just so sweet, and I don't know, it's like whole little personality comes out at this age, and it's amazing all the things she starts to remember as well. And sometimes she says she remembers things when she was a baby, and it's like actual things that did happen. So I'm like, wow, where to remember that? So I'm really proud of you, her mama. A very sweet kid. Right, Geneva? She's begging for a sibling though, and we're not sure yet. I love radishes. Radishes from the garden always taste so much better from what they have at the store, right? Fun fact though, Geneva does not like tomatoes, which is a bummer for us. She does not like tomatoes at all. She's really picky. Yeah? Well, God bless you guys too. Yeah, so you guys have gotten your orders. It's awesome. Yeah, no, I think Geneva was like, we got pregnant maybe within a few months of being married, and she was just the biggest, she was surprised. She was a surprise for us because we weren't like planning necessarily for her. But I think God gave her to us like in the perfect time, because I think we sometimes get caught up so much being busy that had of not God intervened, then, you know, we may have waited forever to get a kid. So I'm glad I've had this little human, you know. So yeah, she's just so playful.
I have so many Android to play.
She does. Do we have any website issues? Just definitely contact us at contact@MIgardener.com so we can take a look. Just be as specific as you can so we know exactly what the issue may be. I know we have a lot of issues with tablets, so try to use Chrome, a mobile device, or a desktop computer.
Oh my goodness. There we go, right? Once you get some product in it, it's really not that bad. Honestly. Hey, whoa, hey.
Yeah, she has plenty.
Calm down. Yeah, you have to calm down. Seriously. Hey, please calm down. Please. You're going to get hurt. Okay. So, all right, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Better lighting.
Yeah, look at that, huh? It's nice. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. I love it.
Come on, honey.
I love it.
I'm proud.
I love it. I love it. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. There we go. So there's Cuts for a Cause. Thank you guys so much for your support. The local businesses will appreciate your incredible generosity, and we appreciate your incredible generosity. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching and laughing and enjoying.
Just taking your time, keeping us company here, because yeah,
we weren't doing anything anyways. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And honestly, pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Maybe next to the eyebrows, huh? No, usually she touches up the eyebrows too. But I know my hair grows like a bush, so it just needs to be maintained every once in a while. But all right, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to see you all tune in for these videos. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a ton more content. We're going to be coming out with daily content in the garden. And again, please encourage all of the.
I can do that with you.
I don't think that's quite necessary on live stream. I don't think they need to know how long my eyebrows are. But thank you guys so much for your support. And where's I going with that? Oh yeah, so we're coming out with daily content. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. So if you want to see any content, you want to see anything specifically that's kind of like geared for this time of year, let me know. I'd be happy to make it happen. And really, really, really good job. Seriously, like I'm impressed. It's so even. Honestly,
Even.
it's so even. I mean, I'm shocked. It's so
Where's my tip?
It's so even. I don't know how you got that even. Honestly, I'm really surprised. I mean, it's honestly, I can't tell you guys.
Luke, I have to confess to you. I used to do hair as my hobby.
I
No, I'm
wouldn't
just kidding.
doubt it.
No.
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. So, appreciate it.
We will address those eyebrows, so you guys forget it.
All right. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Stay healthy. Stay safe.
And count your blessings, guys. Don't get so trapped in the negativity. So
Amen to that. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Don't get trapped in the negativity. Don't watch too much news. Shut it off. Spend time with your family. We'll see you all later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.